got left alone, right? GH went to go check the runes, so that's going to happen. Mind Control gets left for a second. You can't lane nearly as well. This time, though, they are checking runes.
They are. Taiga, he is going to be the victim of checking said runes. Surely, maybe not. Okay, yes, he is. they check.
Give it to Miracle.
Yeah. So you have he's got a Soul Ring and a Mango, so his mana is deceptively low right now. He actually does have enough for a combo, and he's really wants to keep the pressure on ILTW.
He's just dancing around. They're putting so much pressure on the tower. The Medallion Centaur with 13 armor just tanking up for this tower to take out the majority of it. It's probably going to die to this wave, and they're going to get Kuroki. Yeah,
you're right. This is crazy. And GH is here now. Tower still going to be taking more damage. Miracle's going to join in here, and Boxy's going to throw down the arena, tries to get to the other side of the wall, and he does, but the coil's going to be finally expended.
This creep is so unbelievably tanky. They can just set up and push the tower. Does get denied. Gold will be taken away from the side of Liquid, as they will look to pressure bottom anyway. Mind Control, he's alone. They're going to look to hurt him a little, but he's got Vanguard, and he's got every spell.
On the other side of things, here comes Koifa.
Nice wrap.
Very good wrap, and they'll continue to keep damage on the tower now that the core is gone out of lane. That damage is not quite enough. Taiga will survive. Can they kill him? Can they throw all their nukes? They basically have to be able to catch him in the stun here before the silence wears out. He's not able to get off the spin. Nicely played. Spin goes off the last second, but the magic damage has already been done. Avalanche over the top is going to be able to land on a couple here. The Fatal Bonds is just between Mind Control and Miracle here, and they're running out of damage with Koifa. Haven't already used the Avalanche. They're just going to have to leave Insania behind. Miracle, great patience by him that nets them 2 kills. Using his Centaur again. Gonna go on to Insania here. He's spotted up on the high ground. It'll probably be bursted down, but they may still be able to catch him. As they got the toss, okay, the spear was still enough. He ended up going over the arena walls, and it was a big concern that they were gonna miss out on that kill because of that awkward dyssynergy that they have, but nuke damage was enough.
Maelstrom is still super valuable, but the fact that he can go for Battle Fear and it's like even more value versus PL might be pretty decent for me. He's got that straight up raw physical, and he will have Solar super early on.
They're gonna blow everything they have to try and take down Mind Control. Still not enough. They do have the Fatal Bonds on here with the Golem out to see if they can finish him off. The Omni Slash sticking onto Miracle with a spin as well. No phase shift, but he does get a little bit of bumper in health. He jumps away just in time. The Fatal Bonds is still dishing out some damage, but it's not enough to get a kill anywhere until they kill the Tuscan. Oh, Koifa with a swing, managed to catch Miracle still. ILTW did show up to the fight, and they killed Boxy on the side. He attempted to TP away under tower, but it's still a win for Liquid.
Yeah, they need to turn this into tower. Enigma, they really want to try to hold on to this one.
Oh, they just keep going.
Give up some more kills.
The alley-oop sends him over to Kuro. Kuro tries to keep himself alive with the drain, but eventually the suck runs out, and Taiga, he gives away the Solar Crest, and he kind of needs that extra armor right now. Enigma do hold their tier 1 tower, though.
Got Battle Fury. Pretty good timing for him. He's also got the Black Link, but he's getting gone on.
They can burst him down. They can burst him down. They've got him. Mickey's dead.
Smooth rotations from Nigma and Mickey. Not expecting that one at all. He's not even in vision or anything. It just was them walking into him in the river there with Mind Control face checking.
Mind Control sees an opportunity to hit this tier 1 tower a few more times to retaliate, allowing him to chip away. Liquid starts setting up. The initiation on a Miracle with a spear on through. They bursted down the mid of Enigma. Koifa, he's in trouble. He's dead. Caught by the shard and the drain. Really good area control there from Enigma. ILTW wants to keep it going, but he's inside the arena. The real one gets speared. Boxy finds the opening, but they don't have any damage out of it, and Kuro is actually healing him up. This is troublesome for Liquid. Enigma's looking good for this team fight. The Omni Slash bounces over. It actually sticks over to ILTW until he doppelgangers into the river. Now, Mind Control is pretty tanky, but these crits, they're chucking him down. Now they're going to go for the spin, but Mickey doesn't want to overextend himself. He actually retreats, drop the healing ward. ILTW who tried to deal with it with an illusion, was unable to do so, so he will back up to his side as well. As you were kind of alluding to there, that is kind of concerning for Liquid, right? This Phantom Lancer's getting a bit bigger. Now they're going to find an opening here onto Taiga. While he's silenced, he's not able to get out that heal, so he's easily caught in Insania. He's also dead here. So 2 pickoffs like that, perhaps even more, with the hook stomp landing on a Boxy. Boxy going for the TP out. The Avalanche is going to be able to cover him to get away, but it's Nigma who take the mid tower first off of those 2 pickoffs.
And just with such sheer like vigor, right? They know
They also just got Van Braced as well, so they've got 2 different options to deal with magic damage now. Oh, hey, an ensnare from the troll catches Miracle, and now an Arena has caught several heroes inside. The spear doesn't actually land, hits an illusion instead. They're going to try and focus down Mind Control. 3 more seconds until a Stampede is up. Omni-Slash, Snowball, they can Stampede off of this as well. There they go, running away. The Golden's going to be dropped. They do manage to still bring down Mind Control. Taiga's going to be swept up in the swarm of illusions from ILTW as he looks for the second support. This one's Insania, but he's actually got to get out of here. There's a lot of magic damage being dealt right now. He jumps to the other side of the river. The Fatal One on the real one. He finishes up Insania, but his life may be forfeit for it. It's a long toss over. Boxy is thrown in and finishes him off with a spear. Now they're going to catch GH as well. The Fatal Bonds shows where Kuro is, so Koifa, he takes him out as well. Okay, the toss not quite enough, but Kuro, he's unlikely to go anywhere here. Miracle, you're all alone, my friends. I don't think he can do much.
From the fights. Pretty sure that's what happened. I couldn't really click on him in time he died so quickly.
Yeah. Of course, all that started with him denying the ward, but inside of the pit, Nigma actually going to try and force something out of Liquid right now. Now, Taiga putting himself on the front lines. He is a tanky boy. He's got Vanguard, he's got Solar Crest, and he's got his heal going. So he can just serve. He's like a weird tank where he just kind of like walks in casually and gets a bunch of information. Stampede's going to go down. They spotted Insania. Oh, he dies so fast. And in fact, Juggernaut, Mickey, he said as well potentially as they can finish him off. He's trying to spin. The healing ward kept him up a little bit longer. He actually kind of going back in with the Omni-Slash going off. He's bounced around. ILTW losing all of his illusions. He's down to about a third up, but a stomp comes in. ILTW hits a monster swing that managed to finish off Mickey. The Fatal Bots with the Avalanches bring Nigma low though in Liquid. They will still triumph in this fight, even as they've lost their carry and are unable to hunt down Nigmas. ILTW gets out alive. It's a win for Liquid.
And he's got an Echo Saber, and he's level 16, so he is still having a phenomenal time of the shutdown Miracle in particular.
That's not the snowball you wanted. Hey, Boxy. I like that. He pump fakes it just a second there, realizing, okay, I don't want to shoot him over the cliff or anything.
For such a long time. That's probably going to be the biggest thing that Nigma's looking for here, is ILTW feeling very strong, very confident. Just
Doppelganger off the hip, and oh no! Oh, the spear! It got taken by the Centaur instead of ILTW. He's still in trouble. The Fatal Bond's out is there. Kuro trying to heal him up as best as possible. Stamp landing on the Koifa. Koifa at half health, but he's going to be fine. Nigma, they know this team fight is bad for them. ILTW, he gets tossed up. He doesn't manage to TP away. Neither does Mind Control. It was an opportunity for Nigma to put a stamp on this game.
Low, the Enchantress now in net worth too. They're definitely struggling.
Taiga preemptively pops the heal, and he face checks it, and he's right. He can survive through this one. The spear, it lands. ILTW with an Omni-Slash on him as well. A 1-2 punch that takes out the carry of Nigma. They're going to hunt for more. Koifa tosses Kuro up in the air. They still have some 5 minutes left on the side of Nigma, but it potentially is a last stand for them here.
And Koifa continues to just chase Mind Control around, be annoying, just combo him every time he does show himself. And yeah, they'll likely finish this one up, but PL is respawning.
Yeah.
See, and then
they're going to be in kind of deep. Fuel Scepter, they're going to catch him with the green again. They will. ILTW just TP'd in and may just get 100 to 0. The snowball actually got him out of the arena. What a save from GH. Does that keep him alive? It does. ILTW will be allowed to reset and heal. That's not the end of the game just yet, but it was damn near close to it. All right.
That massive heal.
Yeah, all the creeps are going to be maxed up. They're all trucking real fast, too. Drops a bottle as he pops the double damage. He says, thank you very much, Koifa. I'm going to use this DD for us to be able to take the tier 3. The spear comes out.
Monster kill!
No buyback. 40 seconds on the clock for him. As Liquid continue their assaults. And yeah, Taiga, he's like, don't worry, guys. I'll deal with the Nether Ward. decrepify makes things a little bit harder for him.
It's just so hard for the PL to do anything with all these.
Toss back! Avalanche as well. Mind control is going to be forced to use the Stampede there. Mickey actually keeping pace, but he doesn't want to overextend himself. They do have the Aghanim Scepter and the Coil. The Stomp is there as well. Mickey's getting low. Can they finish well? They do! He falls. Now the BKBs from both Boxy and Koifer are going to try and hold out on this team fight. ILTW, though, he's going to start burning away their mana. ILTW's got to be careful of his real hero here. They caught the real one. Dual Scepter, can they get the spear? They do. Does Koifer have the damage behind it? No, they call for a reset. They say, get out of here, guys. It's time to go. We've lost our carry in Mickey. Let's not push this too far. They may try and go back in, though. They're going to be able to catch him. Boxy, you're insane. He goes in, tries to take out Kuro, and he does. Maybe they can catch Miracle as well with a toss up in the air. Almost managed to get him. ILTW stuck inside the shard. GH. Oh, no. He's holding back his own carry as Miracle does manage to get away to the side. Boxy.
Taiga takes 0 damage.
Taiga has taken 0 damage whatsoever. It is giving time for Boxy and Koifa to be able to find their openings back into the team fight. They've got Fatal Bonds on ILTW. Playing it slow. Boxy now jumping in. Uh-oh. Does manage to get the spear onto GH, but the real problem is he's been burned out of mana now by ILTW. He's taking very little damage, but bit by bit, they will work him down. Unless they could do something here, he's actually going to just go ahead and pop BKB, teleport out. They had nothing to deal with that one. Insania, who thought maybe somebody needed his help, would be terribly wrong about that. The other 3 lasted for like 45 seconds by themselves, Insania. Without dying, you show up and 2 seconds later, you're dead. To be able to carry games, and we're certainly seeing the power of Boxy and Koifa in this one. Is 30-18 Nigma. It's a rough game 3 for them. Potential loss. And they have to take some risks here to be able to change the game state. They're going to smoke up. Look at his positioning for Boxy, though. Kuro, he plays the ward on the high ground, sees, okay, that's where the Mars was. We're still going to try and do this Roshan, but are they going to be able to do it fast enough?
Everyone's back up on the side of Liquid. Taiga, he's about to go face check it.
They're going to smoke up now. Taiga, got to get in there soon. Roshan actually only at half health. Taiga's going to go in. Okay, they get the information. They know the real Phantom Lancer is here. Jumps outside of the pit. Miracle is forced to go over the silence. They're going to be able to win the game, and they do. He has no buyback. This could be a big win for Nigma. Boxy playing it out inside of the arena, but again, he can't really do a whole much against ILTW, so he just has to BKB TP out. Taiga, oh, stuck in the shards. That's a good one, GH. That combo, they'll work down Taiga as well as tanky. This technical pause that's happening right now, because it does allow Liquid to hit away, reset their mind state, talk about what's going wrong in the team fight,
and gank Miracle.
And gank Miracle. Oh, man.
Your keyboard's not working? Nigma will be able to get the Roche at the least, but Liquid getting
exactly
killed
when the Aegis expires, so they're going to smoke up, see if they can surprise Nigma, catch him right as the Aegis expires in an awkward position. Of course, Nigma's already well prepared for this, I feel like, in some ways. They're playing around each other. They know the likelihood of Liquid trying to make a smoke play at this point. Overwhelming link for Boxy.
They gotta be careful on this high ground here. Miracle
smoked up. Miracle does manage to get a 3-man coil. ILTW needs to get to go in on this one. He's gonna try Fatal Bonds. He's poking at him, but Arena's gonna go down, try and protect him. They do manage to get Miracle, but GH with the catapult of the snowball on the slash on mind control will manage to take him out, but he does have a buyback. Miracle should be able to jump away, no problem. Boxy chases after him with the overwhelming blink. ILTW starts burning away some of that mana. Miracle's quite low. So is Kuro. Right on top of both of them. It will manage to take out Kuro, but the phase shift of Miracle allows him to be able to get away. ILTW keeps on going in, but is being rebuked every single time. Speaking of rebuke, a big God's rebuke comes in, takes out GH. Number of buybacks coming in is Liquid. Start retreating back a little bit. A 2-man stomp coming out from Mind Control. In the backlines, Miracle got super low with the phase shift and actually does get wiped out. He couldn't blink away fast enough. The spin damage came in, tossing Mind Control back inside of them, but the snowball, it holds him in. Can he blink out? Can they reset? They're actually going to go in for it. It's ILTW assaulting the backline. He's getting burned out of his mana bit by bit. ILTW getting lower and lower. He can't deal with the spin. They've got to get him out now, but he can't. He's gonna buy back. They've got to be able to win this on a second coil. Surely Nigma can hold this now. A second round of fights, but another arena comes in. A snowball going out. He picks up Miracle, tries to get him out, but ILTW fighting alone by himself. Doppelganger's in, going for Insania, but he's not doing any damage to Nick. Nigga with the spin. He's outputting so much. They're trying to heal ILTW. Surrounding himself away to the siege wagon. He's trying to get out. Trying to disguise himself himself as best as possible, but his allies are dead. All he's got is his captain now. It's him against the rest of Liquid.
Just survivability. Liquid, they just tank up. This, like 6 healing words, 6 on all, like every single teammate from Insania just sitting in the back line. And now the jump.
Pushes them away. They're going to try and get Megas here while everybody of Nigma is still dead. Yule Scepter and Aeon Disc already popped from Kuro. He's in trouble and maybe leaving ILTW to his own devices here. Decrepify turned around. Bit of suck. Tries to get out of the trees. He'll be okay. Boxy getting a little bit low here. ILTW, he knows they have to face up against Megas anyway, so there's no sense in risking his own life. They're going to have to play for the extreme comeback now.
Shadow Wards on his entire team. Like, just looking at the math numbers, it's insane amounts of healing that he just did for everybody. That was such a well-executed fight by Liquid. Enigma trying to fight back with so many buybacks here.
They caught him again. They may have just gotten him. No! A stomp comes in from Mind Control, protecting ILTW, but the Omni Slash is sticking with Mind Control. He can't run. Mickey, he stays on top of him. Mickey has had his mana burned away. He delivers himself 3 mangoes to try and deal with this one. The snowball rolling on through. They're going to deal with Mickey. See if they can punch him up. See if they can possibly break the coil, but they can't quite do it. They're burning him out, but he pops the mangoes, pops the spin, and now ILTW is in trouble. As the AoE damage comes raining in, he pops the doppelganger, dodges the God's Review, but they found the real one almost instantly. Taiga laying out the pure damage. Mickey hot on his toes. They try and get him out. Doppelganger, the spear doesn't quite land, but one final shot. No! It's a Decrepify. They're actually going to get him back to safety, but will it matter? Liquid taking down the tier 4s. They're chopping away at the throne. Keep your allies alive. We don't care. We take the buildings. We take the 2-1, and Liquid, they get revenge for last season's series against Nigma. They take this series 2-1.